everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, last episode, we have defeated Lord Jabu Jabu, we got all 3 spiritual stones, and we basically have access to finally beat this game. Well, not really beat this game, but make it to the second half of the game. And boy, are you guys excited, because we're gonna have lots of fun within this. Now, this first episode is primarily me collecting a lot of optional stuff, so I highly recommend that you guys go ahead and skip to this time frame that is on the screen right now for actual storyline. I will get to a little bit of storyline in the end of this video, at least. But for right now, what we're doing first is I'm gonna go back into the Great Deku Tree, and I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna get something that you're unable to get within your first playthrough. Then afterwards, I'm gonna go back to Lake Hylia and stuff to get some Skulltulas and everything else. And don't worry, guys, I'm not showing you guys the entire travel. I will definitely supercut most of what I'm collecting, so you're not gonna see me travel a lot. You're just gonna see me collect said item, and I will let you know in the map screen where you can find it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and enter the Deku Tree, because, we're meant to come back here. Oh, and by the way, obviously, if you have seen my, if you've seen the past 3, videos I upload, which is, Master Quest related, because, I decided to play Master Quest alongside this Let's Play, for those who doesn't want to, for those who are playing the hard mode of the game, because I'll be making this Let's Play for pretty much everyone to play with, who plays the vanilla Ocarina of Time and also the hard mode. But, that being said, let's get into it. So you use a Deku Stick to burn the cobweb that's right here. Also, my controls are completely different, and my game crashed, so I gotta do a few more things. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. So anyways, use a Deku Stick to, light the torch to deactivate the cobweb here. Then you use a bomb here to blow this up. And make sure to turn around immediately before it doesn't register. And you enter this room. This is where basically you fight off a regular Skulltula, but you can easily ignore it. But if you turn a 360, you can see a Skulltula right up there. You have to use the boomerang to get it, and you collect it like that. Doing so marks this little symbol on the top of the map. Means that you got every single Skulltula in the dungeon. I will basically try to show that every time, letting you know that we collected everything. And I think we did the same for Lord Jabu Jabu. I don't know if I showed it very much, but yeah. So yeah, that's done. So we're ready to go and leave out of here. What I normally do out of here is to save and then reset the console, and it will make an immediately fast forward back to the beginning of the dungeon. That's what I always do to basically get back to where I was. So as you can see, now doing that, and I keep the Skulltula, so we're pretty much good to go. Alright, so we're gonna start things off with backtracking through Zora's River. And if I remember correctly, I don't think I got this. No, I did not. So therefore, I'm gonna get it right now. But there's a Skulltula right on this ladder. Destroy it, and then get its token. Now, I'm gonna backtrack through this water because I'm gonna get myself some magic beans so that way I can get ready for the next bit of backtracking that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go get some magic beans. To commemorate that, I'm gonna go ahead and play another song with the frogs here, so that way I can earn some extra cash, because you're gonna need enough rubies to work with. Let's play the Sun Song on this one. There we go. Actually, let's play one more. Because, the Magic Bean Salmon does start to get a little bit expensive. I do have 3 songs, so I'm gonna play Saria's song as well. This is basically your way to get a lot of good rubies in the process. Alright, so let's go ahead and swim back to the bean salesman. And I am adding out pretty much a lot of, like, traveling, because I don't want you, see a lot of filler. Alright, so anyways, so the magic bean salesman does start to get expensive. It's now going up to 40 rubies, so let's go ahead and start and pay up and get some more magic beans in our pocket. I can't afford every single magic bean, as it keeps getting expensive every 10 rubies each. 50 rubies just for now. I can buy one more. But that's all I'm able to buy, and I'll be left up with 20 rubies remaining. Wondering will soon be out soon. Super price, 60 rubies, one a piece. Overall, this dude is just scamming you up the butt. Alright, well that's done. Okay, so here's what we're gonna be doing next. I'm gonna be taking this guy out, or not. But I will, however, plant a bean soil here, because we're gonna need to in order to get something important later in. Man, my throat's not at the best of stores right now, but make sure to place a bean there. Also place a bean here. It's not really mandatory, but it can help out in the long run. Trust me. Okay, so now we're in Lake Hylia. We're gonna get one thing here before it becomes daytime, because, like, you can only get this at nighttime. But, let's go over here to where this bridge is, and, this is where we can take out a Skulltula that is on this little corner here. Make sure to take it out, so that way you can get yourself another Skulltula. Now, to the Gerudo Fortress. Alright, so let's go get ourselves another Skulltula. In Hyrule Field to the east, you must go ahead and climb up to where this dirty place is. And then you must go to this little rock area. Make sure to grab some bombs, and you're gonna need a boomerang for this too, as well as Din's Fire. So we're gonna place a bomb here, and it will blow up, and will reveal a hole. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these seeds, you never know. So we drop down, and then we're in this room filled with a lot of cobwebs. You must use Din's Fire to basically burst yourself through this web over here. And there's a cow, but alongside that, there's also a Skulltula conveniently hanging from the top left from a spider web, waiting to be captured. But let's go and continue up to the Gerudo area, actually, because there's one more Skulltula, and you can only get it at night, so I'm going to be standing still for a little bit till it becomes nighttime to get it, so. But luckily for you, I'm editing it all out. Alright, there he is. In the ocean, because why not? There, do it with style. Alright, so let's go ahead and finally progress further into a plot, at least a little bit. We're going to activate a cutscene next, and also get an extra item. That's what we're going to do next, to get a little bit of plot done. But let's go ahead and talk to Kokiri Forest here. And, what are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom is the water temple. Used to be worshipped as the water spirits, but Zora are guardians of the temple. Zoras come from Zora's domain in the northeast of Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of the Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. Okay, Kokiri Forest, we're gonna go off with an awesome ride. all around Lake Hylia, and we're gonna go back to Hyrule Castle, or the Castle Town specifically. And when we get there, we're gonna go visit Princess Zelda, give all 3 of our spiritual stones, be an all fine and dandy, and everything else, and well, that was the case. But something seems to be amiss here. I mean, it was technically still nighttime, so it explains why it was still technically closed. Oh, finally opening. Well, it's not even daytime yet, but I digress. Oh, what's this? It's a white horse. Huh. What's going on here? Oh my Lord Jesus Christ!
I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did he go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world!
Mustn't get in his way. But I'll show him vengeance. Someday. But, as you know from this cutscene, Zelda actually threw something at us. So, let's go ahead and, pick whatever it is up there. What's that? You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. You played the Song of Time. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar of the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. which unfortunately we won't be able to progress very much plot story very much for a little while. We're gonna be collecting a lot of stuff, but I think before I think we end this first episode, well, depending on, I'm editing it down because I'm only showing like bits of me collecting things, but I don't know if it's even 20 minutes. I mean, I'm recording for I think around 30 to 40 minutes, but even then, if I edit it down, it'll be a certain length. And plus, I'm gonna do a few more things, of course, but if you go down to this back alleyway, there'll just be this little guard that's just laying down. So, I think we should probably talk about the Pacific route that, that Zelda probably took. So, first and foremost, I think Zelda and Ganondorf came from the castle. They just ran this way down this dark alleyway to, try to, like, avoid most of it. Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? I have no idea. And I guess this guard tried to stop him, and let's see what's going on. Ugh. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, senses danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. That was his last dying breath as he just dies. He's not moving anymore. Rest in peace, soldier. That's pretty sad. Also, like, apparently I can activate my sword here if I wanted to. Can't activate the sword anywhere else. Alright, so I'm gonna set it to nighttime for a second because, we're gonna do a little quest. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's set it to nighttime. Because I'm gonna do a little mini quest here. Because, like, there's a specific quest you can do here at nighttime while you're at it. And I'm gonna do it right now. So, at nighttime, there will be all these dogs laying around. And what you need to look for is a very specific dog. This dog is basically what you're looking for. It's behind this little counter right here. This is what you're looking for. And you need to take this dog to the dark alleyway. Avoid the other dogs. If you touch one of the other dogs, I doubt if you're going to collect the right one. But this is the dog you need to collect, and you must enter through here. You must give this dog to this woman. Richard? This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this as your reward. And you get a piece of heart. Therefore, we complete another heart container, and I think that's a total of 10 hearts right now, so that's pretty good. In this door over here is actually another shop. It's called the Bombchu Shop. All they sell here is Bombchus, and on the left, they sell 20 pieces for 180 rubies, and here they sell 10 pieces for just 100 rubies. Obviously, you're going to need the adult's wallet, which I do have, and I'm going to show you how to get there momentarily. For right now, I'm going to go and set it back to daytime, and we're going to begin a certain quest. That's what we're going to do.